You're above the canopy. Are you above the canopy?
Mm-hmm.
And what does it look like out there? Look in the sky. Anything flying at all? Any birds or anything that can fly? Nothing at all?
Yeah, but it's like I don't know what kind of bird it is.
This might sound strange, but it's going to freeze in midair, and you're going to be able to float right over to it, nice and close, and go ahead and just look at it and tell me what it looks like.
It's already touching me.
Oh, very good. What does it look? What is it landed on your arm or something?
Yeah, and I hate it.
Is it frozen?
Yeah, it's on my arm. And it's disgusting.
What does it look like?
It's got like duck feet, Thai style feet, duck style feet.
Mm-hmm.
But it has claws on it. I guess it's like flat-footed, but
Okay, with the claws, okay. Like 3 prongs?
yeah,
With the web?
yeah.
Okay, and then what about the rest of it?
It's got the long beak, the one that comes down like a seagull or something.
Mm-hmm. Does it look prehistoric?
Yeah, possibly.
And when it landed on you, was it attacking you?
No, but I still don't like it.
Oh, so it just landed on you like it was your pet or something, huh?
No,
Oh, you floated up in the air. And it flew to you, huh?
Yeah,
And landed on you, huh?
yeah.
That's interesting.
I hate birds.
Oh my. So you fly up in the air, this big, huge, hairy man, and a bird comes over and flies and lands on you, huh?
Yeah.
Very good. And what else do you see out there? Go ahead and shoo it away. Let it go. Unfreeze it. Just let it fly away. Did it fly away?
Yeah, it's huge. It's disgusting.
When you say huge, how big do you think the wingspan is?
4 or 5 feet.
Well, that's a big bird. Awesome. And what else do you see out there? Just look around. All directions. Can you see the ocean from where you are?
Yeah, but it's vast.
So it's almost, I want you to go really high now. Go a mile up, and I want you to look back down. Are you on an island? And you're there. Look down. Were you on an island?
Yeah.
Ah, very good. And as you can see the island, can you see any mainland anywhere, or is that island out there in the middle of that ocean?
It's in the, I don't see any mainland.
Ah. So how big does that island look? You can just guesstimate it.
It's pretty big,
Okay.
but it's not.
You're only a mile up. You can see from 1 mile up. You can see from
The entirety of it.
the whole thing. Yeah. Very good. Now let's go ahead and come all the way back down. We're coming down quickly, but we're coming down gently, and we're landing right back in the pond where they were. And you're going to step off to the side, and now you're moving again, and you're moving to the very last day of your life in this existence, the very, very last day. And you could watch it from the outside, or you can experience it as it's happening. And you were there in the count of 5, 4, 3, halfway there, 2, almost there, and 1. What's going on with you on this day?
I'm laying and I'm bleeding, but my daughter's there.
How old or how big is she?
She's older. She's grown enough to know what's happening.
Very good. And what does it look like has happened?
I don't know.
You say you're bleeding from where?
I'm laying on my stomach and there's blood just coming out from below me and I can't.
Okay. Now I want you to rise out of the scene, and I just want you to watch it, and I want you to look around and see what happened. What does it look like happened in that scene?
I don't know, but my wife is gone. And that's scaring me.
So it's just you and your daughter, and where are you?
I'm by the rocks, I'm by the water.
Very good. And we're going to go back just before this incident happened, just before whatever injured you or hurt you, right before it happened. And we're going to be there in a count of 5, 4, 3, halfway there, 2, almost there, and 1. I want you to just watch the scene and tell me what you're watching. What's going on? What are you doing? What's happening with you?
Can't see it.
Can't see anything attacking you. You're not falling. Nothing at all.
I'm just back in my cave. I can't.
Oh, very good. You're in the cave. And what are you doing in the cave?
Looking.
Are you laying down?
I think I'm looking for her, my wife.
Okay. And keep going. I want you to keep going and watch the scene. Something's going to happen. Don't be nervous. You're protected. You're just observing. And what's going on now? Keep watching.
I'm exhausted.
Understood.
Mm.
And do you come out of the cave then?
My legs are weak.
Does it feel like you've been fighting or something? You're not bleeding yet, are you?
Maybe.
Just go ahead and touch yourself and see if you are.
Yep.
Yeah, it's probably what's draining you. And you say, let's go ahead and move back forward, and your daughter is there, and you're laying down. And you say she's old enough to know what's going on. We're not going to be worried about the details. We don't want to bring all that back up again. It's okay. And you're going to take your last breath, your very last breath, and you're going to just float right out of yourself. And tell me when you've taken your last breath in the body. It should be very peaceful, very easy to move away. Where are you now?
I'm looking at it.
You're just looking down at the scene?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. And what's happening? What do you see? Your daughter's there, she upset?
I don't know what's happened, but the front of me is all torn up.
And right behind you is a beautiful light. A beautiful light. It's coming over your shoulders. And the scene below you is no longer important. It's over. And this beautiful light is receiving you. And I want you to slowly turn around and embrace the light and see the light. And tell me what it looks like.
It's just light. It's just white light.
Is it bright?
Yeah, but you can walk into it.
It's not hurting your eyes either, is it?
No.
Beautiful. So I want you to go ahead and walk into the light. There's someone there to greet you. And as you walk into the light, tell me who it is on the other side to greet you. And take a long, slow, deep breath through your nose. Inhale, big, 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 big. And slowly release it. And as you release it, the figure is becoming really clear. You can see who's greeted you. And who is this?
It's a man, I don't know.
Oh, very good. And just describe the man.
He's wearing glasses, and he's old.
Oh, very good. I want you to greet him and ask him who he is, and he'll tell you everything. What's his name?
I think it's my grandfather.
Oh, very good. Ask him what is his name. He'll tell you.
I think it's Joe.
Ah, Joe. Go ahead and shake his hand or give him a hug. And how's that?
Felt nice, like I was a kid.
Oh, very good. And ask him, are you Grandpa Joe? Ask him, is it Grandpa Joe?
I don't think I know my grandfather's name. I just.
Well, he said Joe. You heard Joe, so just say, are you Grandpa Joe? Or ask him, who is he? You said, he'll tell you. No matter what he says, just go ahead and tell me anyway. Or what do you feel from him?
He's not interested in
Names?
He's not, yeah.
Is he smiling?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know. You're.
Say it.
Well, he's just.
Tell him thank you for greeting you.
Thank you.
What does he say? Does he just nod his head?
Yeah.
Very good. Ask him, where were you just? He said, well, what life was that? He said, what was that? Where was I? Ask him where you just were. Where you're big and hairy. Ask him, he knows.
It's just like you were there.
Ask him, was it Earth?
I don't think so.
He's saying he don't think so?
No.
Okay. And ask him, what is he, what's what?
It's very short in his answers.
Oh, is he really?
It's very like.
Okay, we get these all the time. He has a message for you. Go ahead and get the message from him first. They have to have their say, or they just. What's his message for you? What's he saying?
I don't know.
What do you mean when you say you don't know?
I can't understand.
Yes,
It's like he's handing me something, but I can't open it. I can't do anything with it. I just.
Well, what does it look like?
It's like it's like something you can like open, but I can't open it. Like.
I understand. So when you say something like you can open, so does it look like a roll of paper, or like a scroll or something, or is it a box?
It's like a box.
It's like a box. So he has a box and he's presented you with a box, right?
Yeah.
And how big is the box?
It's not big.
What does the box look like?
It's like smaller than
A Bible?
No, it's bigger. It's.
A little bigger than a Bible?
Yeah, it's like.
8.5 by 11? Like a computer?
Yes, like that.
Ah, very good. Like a computer.
Like a.
Laptop?
Yeah, like that size, but like a big one.
And ask him what's inside this box, please.
He just didn't talk.
Ah, very good. I know what's going on. Hey, now keep the box in your hand and let him keep standing there right behind you there is a tall table, and it has a tall of liquid on it. I want you to just turn around and tell me, describe that table and that glass of liquid. Do you see it?
The table's like uncomfortable, like almost like something you'd sit at Sonic or something.
Okay, very good. Now you see the liquid? I want you to drink that liquid, and I'm telling you right now, will be the most delicious thing you've ever crossed your lips. And as you drink it down, you will feel your vibration rise really high. I mean, really high. And you'll be able to understand everything that Joe is trying to show you and everything he's trying to relay to you. So go ahead and drink it down. It should be really nice. And tell me when you're finished drinking it. Everything
finished.
Oh, very good. Go ahead and place it back down. And you should be feeling really wonderful now, and it should be really clear. Go ahead and ask him once again. First, just ask him, what is his name, and he'll tell you.
I still have this feeling that it's Joe.
Okay, so all right, his name is Joe. So go with that, all your feelings, whatever it is, it's all coming out of you, and you're making it all up. But they're going to tell you what you need to know. You're going to tell yourself what you need to know, so don't worry about that. And so, Joe, I now ask Joe what's in the box, and you should be able to understand it now. What is in this box?
Boots.
Ah, can you open the box now?
Yeah.
Oh, much better. Go ahead and open them up. What do the boots look like?
Black.
You go ahead and ask Joe what was the purpose for the boots? What do they represent?
I don't know. Just always wanted to give them to me.
Ah, very good. He always wanted to give you. Were they his black boots?
Maybe.
And ask him, are those black boots here on the earth?
I think he's proud.
Ah, very good. Is he proud of you?
Yeah, he's proud that
you were able to come and have that conversation with him?
Yeah, he's proud that I even wear boots.
Oh, okay, awesome. So I guess he's a Texan, huh?
Yeah, he's happy that we have this in common.
Oh, very good, very good. So did he...
He's like ecstatic that I understand now.
Oh, yes, good.
But he's still not talking, but he's just so happy that I understand that.
But he's not.
He's so happy that I could open the box, that I could see that they were boots, and that he's happy I could see them.
He's actually he's telepathically speaking to you, but you've just forgotten about it. But your memory, even the effects of that drink is really starting to kick in now. Your memory of what you used to know and what you are and who you are is all coming to the surface now. The veil is falling, and your understanding with him is even better, and it's getting better by the moment. Very, very good. So he's happy. You get nice. Oh my goodness, he can open the box. He can see the shoes. He knows how I'm feeling. Those are telepathic. He's sending you telepathic messages. But telepathic messages are is how you normally communicate. It's just third dimensionally we use these voice boxes. What else is he trying to relay to you? What's his message? I know he has one. Long, slow, deep breath. And as you release, you can hear his message. It's relaying to you. What is he saying to you, or what's his message?
I don't know.
Why did he want you to have the boots? Because he liked them. Ask him, is there any other, is he one of your guides? Just tell him yes or no. Have him nod his head.
No.
Make it easy. Is he a guide? Is he a guardian? Ask him, is he a guardian?
No, he just wanted to see me.
Okay, and ask him, what is his relationship to you?
He Keep saying, like, you know. Stop asking me, you know.
Are you his higher, is he your higher self?
Maybe.
Now he's telling you you know, but I'm just, okay. Ask him, okay, would you like to meet one of your guides? Can you please bring one forward? Look back at the light. That door is still there. Take a deep breath and the next person will come out. There you go. Who else is coming out of that light now? We're coming into that space.
Joe left.
Ah, very good.
He just wanted me to have the box.
Awesome. You still have it though, right?
I do. Well, I'm wearing the boots.
Okay, good. You put them on?
Yeah, I put them on.
How do they feel?
Comfortable. I feel like boots.
Awesome. They fit perfectly, huh?
Yeah, which is strange because I couldn't imagine that we were the same size.
Oh, very, very
I don't think
good.
I don't think we are, but they fit.
Okay, there you go. We'll find out who Joe is later. It's all good. The light is still there, of course, right? Now, this next person that's going to come out, let's let them come out and make their introduction. Let's not be surprised as to who or how, but just take that deep breath and know that they're on their way out. Here they come. Who is this? What color is the light anyway? What color is it now?
It's still white.
Okay.
It's yellow.
Ah, it's yellow. That means someone else is coming through now. Who is this? Now, I have a friend that comes through a yellow light all the time, but I'm not going to say who that is, but you just let me know. Who is this one coming out?
I don't know. I don't recognize it. It's weird.
Are they flying?
Yeah, and they're coming through, and it feels very like they're ripping through.
Like this. Okay. So are they all the way through yet?
Yes.
Very good. And they're just going to stop right where they are because they can't move any further. And over to the side, there is a hose. And I want you to take the hose and just spray it down with them. That hose is filled with unconditional love. And when you spray them with that unconditional love, their true form will show up, but they won't be able to move. So go ahead and grab that hose. Do you have it?
Yeah.
Very good. And give them, hose them down, just point it in their direction. And you'll see who it really is. Hopefully they're smiling. What do they look like now? It's a lot of love coming from that hose. What do they look like now?
Can't tell.
You say you can't tell.
Yeah.
So what, is it just the light then still?
It's like I'm just seeing their back.
Oh, very good. And what did the back look like? They turned their back on you. That's interesting. What does the back look like, the back of them?
I don't know, but they don't want me to see them, whoever they are.
Are there any wings?
Well,
No wings?
maybe.
Does it feel like a male presence or a female
It
presence?
feels like a male presence.
Ah, male presence. So first you're looking at the white light, then it turns yellow, then it feels like something's trying to rip through, And then they come out and they're frozen. And now their back is turned on. What were you going to say?
I feel angry.
Okay.
That's why they were turning their back. They don't want to be hit.
They don't want to be what?
They don't want to be hit with love. They're angry.
Okay, we'll just keep spraying them down until they feel better. You spray them with enough love, they'll turn around. They'll make themselves presence known. Just no fear. You're not in a fearful scenario. You're still in the pyramid. You're totally protected. Now, I want you to spray them, particularly in the back where you hurt your back. Remember where that pain that you have in your back? I want you to spray that part of them right there. And tell me what happens. What color does it turn when you spray right there? Does anything happen at all?
Purple.
Ah, very good. So keep spraying that purple, that violet flame. You know, that's wrapped around the center of the earth. And you're still connected to that violet flame. Very good. So what are they doing now? Are they turning around?
They're hiding. They're still just hiding.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and turn the hose off. And just give it a little toss. It'll just disappear. And so you say there's the bright white light is standing there. Now there's a purple, how would you describe it? Is it a light or is it just a figure with their back turned to you?
It's a person. It's like a tall man who doesn't want to look at me. He doesn't want to.
And he's not moving, right? Okay. So they're there, and they're frozen. And I want you to walk around to the front of them and just tell me what they look like. Just take your time. You're just observing. They can't move, they can't do anything, but I want you to see who it is. What do they look like in the face? Can you see their face?
They're giving me a headache.
Oh, very good. Very good. I want you to just step back from them. Now I want you to look at the bright light in the doorway. Do you see that bright light?
They touched me and they gave me a headache.
So they reached out with your hand and touched you?
Yeah. And they touched me around the head and gave me a headache.
Now imagine that that white light is going to grab the entity, to grab it, with a big hand coming out of the doorway, out of that light, and it's going to grab them and it's pulling them right back in. It can't even slightly resist. It's going right back in and it's being snatched in now. It's gone. And go ahead and reach your hand toward the door, because now that headache is coming down your arm and right out of your body, right out of your head, and it's gone into the light as well. Now take a long, slow, deep breath. Inhale. And let it go. Very, very good. So we've met a Joe. We've been to a past life as some type of Neanderthal. We need to meet a guardian angel. That's who needs to come out. A guardian angel or a guardian or a guiding angel. They're the next one to come out that light. So let them go ahead and come out, and you're going to feel nothing but love from this entity. Nothing but love. And what do they look like coming out?
It's very quick.
Oh, very good. Was there more than one?
No.
Just the one.
Guardian.
Oh, very good. And is this a male or female?
Female.
Oh, very good. And ask her what her name is, and she'll tell you.
It's Julia.
Julia. Greetings, Julia, and can you give Julia a hug then, please?